the mosquito forecast for summer, next!
CapeCast.
Gabrielle, we're in a mystery swamp somewhere in the mid-Cape. Mosquitoes are pretty much flying around pretty seriously here. What's the buzz on mosquitoes this year?
So far, we're picking up more mosquitoes than we expect to pick up. We've got about double what our 10-year average is for this time of year. You can see the water in the swamp. There's a habitat out there. Keeps raining. It's been kind of cool. It hasn't been real sunny. The water's not evaporating.
Water means mosquitoes can reproduce and make more mosquitoes.
Exactly. Standing water means mosquitoes are laying their eggs in that standing water, means the larvae are developing there, means a couple weeks later adults are flying from there.
So forecasting from this beginning, which seems kind of a little scary, are we going to have a giant mosquito summer?
It's hard to say. It depends on how much rain we keep getting. If it dries up, then no. If it keeps raining, then maybe. But my crews are out there working hard.
Now, what does the Cape Cod Mosquito Control Project do vis-a-vis mosquitoes and the whole thing?
Right now, my crews are out there checking all the standing water in swamps and other places, in the salt marshes coming up at the end of this week because of moon tides. They're looking in that water for larval mosquitoes. If they find them there, they're spraying it with a larvicide, something that kills mosquitoes in the developmental stages. Mostly a bacteria, very effective.
We've got a trap here of some sort. What is this thing?
This is a black box. It's collecting mosquitoes that potentially carry eastern equine encephalitis. We collect from these once a week in a few different locations around Cape Cod. I identify the mosquitoes, put them on ice, and send them overnight to the state labs for testing.
Oh man, these things are wonderful. What do you call these traps again?
Light trap.
Light, L-I-G-H-T, light traps.
Dry ice is frozen carbon dioxide. So as the dry ice turns from solid to gas, it falls down over the trap, and the mosquitoes come into the trap. They smell that carbon dioxide, think there's something to bite in there, go towards the light and get sucked down by the fan.
Oh man.
It's looking at how effective our program is, it's looking at what mosquitoes are out there, that sort of stuff.
Now, Gabrielle, there are things that the individual can do in the battle against mosquitoes. It's local, right?
Exactly. The freshwater mosquitoes don't fly very far from the standing water where they come from. Go around your yard every time it rains and check to make sure that you don't have a container, a tarp, the top of a trash barrel that's holding water, because within 10 days this time of year, a mosquito can find that standing water, lay their eggs in it, larvae develop, and you've got hundreds, if not thousands of mosquitoes coming out of something like that.
What kind of sort of rotten, diseasey kind of things can mosquitoes sort of get into you?
Here in Massachusetts, we're looking at two diseases that mosquitoes can carry: Eastern equine encephalitis and West Nile virus. Eastern equine encephalitis comes from mosquitoes that lay their eggs and develop in the cedar swamps, like where we just were. West Nile virus, on the other hand, develops the mosquitoes that carry that. They lay their eggs and their larvae develop in man-made containers. So those are the ones that you'd see around your property. The containers that you're emptying are keeping the mosquitoes that carry West Nile virus out of your yard.
CapeCast.
If you're just living around your house, walking around, maybe playing catch with your kids or something, should you be putting insect repellent on every time you go out?
No, but if the mosquitoes are out there, you should be taking measures to avoid being bitten by them.